Hey everyone, George Stavrou here with our daily video message. So today's message is going to be covering setting up your home gym. In order to get the most out of your exercise program, it's essential to have the necessary equipment for your home gym. And I'm doing a screen sharing here just to give you a visual of what the equipment looks like when you decide to purchase it. So below are my recommendations for a complete home gym setup. And while it's not necessary to purchase all the equipment listed below, I believe that the more variety you have within your program and with your equipment, the better your results. I've split the recommendations into the following levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And additionally, if you're currently training out of a commercial gym, I suggest get the most out of it, but still have a basic setup at home for the days you can't go to the gym. So beginner setup, there's quite a bit of equipment over here. You don't necessarily get your hands on all of them. So it comes down to say cost, space, what your goals are like. It's just recommendations, and feel free to play around with it as you see fit. So an Olympic set, basically we're looking at an Olympic bar, plates of various sizes from 2.5 pounds up to 45 pounds, and then Olympic spring clips. Okay, you can go for like a variety of rubber coated hex dumbbells. I like to have like just a couple different sizes there. They're handy. It goes back to like if it's a larger muscle that you're working or a smaller one. Thing about the rubber coated hex is it just sits safer on the floor, and you don't have to worry about banging up your space or anything like that. Or you could go for say an adjustable dumbbell set. So what I would recommend is having some good flooring with stuff like that. And it does give you a little bit more versatility compared to say the fixed dumbbells over here. Another option is say a power block set. Okay. Some of these go from like you'll say 5 to 45 pounds. I've seen others go from say 5 to 90 pounds. So like here's one example over here. Very quick change as far as the amount of weight that you can use. It's just a matter of moving the selectorized pin and just picking whatever weight that you want to go with. So this is very cool to have. It takes up a lot less space than say the rubber hex dumbbells, and it's just quicker as far as transitioning. So this way it keeps your rest periods down to bare minimum. Another thing is having say a stability ball over here. What I like about them is it takes the place of a bench in case you're limited with space and things like that. If you're not used to using an exercise ball, I would not recommend completely inflating it. I would say go to maybe 80% of the capacity. And then this way it's a little bit easier to get used to the bouncing aspect of it. Another cool thing about this is it does work the core that much more. So they're very handy as far as just providing a better overall workout for you. Okay. Another option is like if you're going to be doing any kind of work on the ground, so having a trifold mat over here. What I like about the folding mats is just makes it a little bit easier bringing with you, say from home to a training studio, that type of thing, and easier to fit into your vehicle. Certainly have like something with an adjustable bench over here and get some complete thigh development. So it's got a leg curl or a leg stretch apparatus. Makes it a little bit easier to get the complete workout with that. Okay, an Olympic curl bar over here. So you can't really get everything from a straight bar, and I find it's a little bit easier on the wrist at the same time. Okay. Flat bench, certainly helpful. There's lots of exercises you can do. As mentioned in my package, the Stavrou method, a 12-week day-by-day guide to health, wellness, and fat loss for all levels. And there's also tons of videos within the package. So it gives you a better understanding what you can do with the different pieces I'm showing you right over here. If you're looking more of an intermediate setup, here's a cool thing. It's a JFit Complete Workout Travel Kit with adjustable tubes and bands, different resistance cords. So when you're on the road and you're traveling and things like that, and you're just kind of limited with equipment, it can help you at least maintain your workouts in the long run. Okay? Not necessarily build upon what you'd find at a commercial gym, but certainly not to tide you over until you get back home. Another cool piece, if you have room for it, is a vertical knee raise and dip station power tower. Okay? So a lot of people can handle a fair amount of weight, say in a lat pull down, or say, other machine type of movements. But as far as using their own body weight, it's a different story. So if you can get stronger in the basic body weight movements, it definitely carries over into the commercial machines, but doesn't necessarily go in the other direction. Going a little bit more overall arm development, a preacher arm pull. So if it comes in handy, you get a little bit more of the lower biceps happening over here. Okay. Advanced setup. So what I like about this, it's a functional training piece, and you can hit the muscles from different angles. So this can pretty well replace the majority of equipment that you would see at a commercial gym. Certainly worth the investment in the initial stages and does pay off in the long run. So that's all for today's video message. If you have any questions on health and wellness I can help you out with, feel free to email me at george@thestabroumethod.com or send me, well, actually visit the website at www.thestabroumethod.com. Fill in the opt-in form at the bottom of the page. You can get your hands on 2 incredible ebooks. One is how you can sculpt a leaner, healthier body in 12 weeks, a guide for beginners. And another is the abridged version of the Stavrou method, 12-week day-by-day guide to health, wellness, and fat loss for all levels. Okay, that's it for today's video message. And the next message is going to be food allergies and intolerances. Okay, George Stavrou, president of the Stavrou method.